We start off at the Captain's Golf Course in Brewster, Massachusetts. We're on Cape Cod, Lower Cape, and here at the Captain's, they've got 36 holes of golf. We're going to get out onto the courses with the Director of Operations. His name is Mark O'Brien. I love munis. I grew up playing munis. I still play munis. This doesn't look like any muni I've ever seen so far, and we haven't even gotten onto the course yet. Let's go see.
It's a very quaint little town. I think we like to think of it that way. There's not a lot of commercial development in Brewster. 6A is the main street. There's a lot of bed and breakfast inns and a lot of nice shops along 6A. Pleasant town to live in, and people really enjoy the atmosphere that they find when they come to Brewster. And here in Brewster actually is known as the Sea Captain's Town. That's where the name of the golf course came from. Every hole is named after a sea captain that lived here in Brewster, so that's the history, and it's always, you know, we've started out early, the wind wasn't blowing that much, but it's very rare that you don't get some wind here on Cape Cod anywhere. Number 2 starboard, we like to think of that as one of our signature holes. It's a short hole, par 3, but it just sets up real nice, elevated tee. And I know Brian Silva, who was the architect for the golf course, both courses. He really had a love for that hole. He thought it just was a beautiful hole, and it's as you finish the first hole, which is pretty straightforward. It's nice to have a nice short hole to ease into your round. It's a little deceiving in that the club selection is so important on number 2 because of the elevated tee. Judging that distance can be a little bit of a challenge.
Not a lot of water here at the Captain's, but where there was, I found it. It's the Captain's. It's all about ships and oceans and stuff. It only felt natural to go into the water. It seemed like the right thing to do. Okay, Mark, what do we got here? Another par 4?
Yes, got a pond in front of the green. The pond's probably about 240 out from the tee.
Okay.
So you want to favor the left side, and that'll give you a nice shot into the green.
Favoring the left side is not a problem for me. Watch this. I take it back.
That's all right. That's not bad right there. Short way home.
Okay.
Still in the fairway.
Normally I like to snap hook it, but I played it right down the middle.
That's a good shot.
Going with driver for me was the way to go. And you leave yourself all different kinds of options the closer you get to the green. I ended up going with driver, which ended up working out great, but you've got the marsh down the right-hand side, you've got the beautiful approach into the green. It really shows off how good a muni can be here at the Captain's. Why is it so easy for some people? It's not even fair.
Yeah, you're bringing out the best. I like it.
You know, Mark, people think munis, they might think, you know, poor conditions, burned out greens. I can't remember the last time I saw greens in this condition. They're beautiful.
Well, I'll tell you what, our superintendent does a fantastic job. Pete Irvin, been here the last, this is his 3rd year. And we had a great superintendent before, and we've always taken a lot of pride in the golf course, and the town has been very supportive, giving us enough funds to keep it up, and you know, the whole town takes pride in the condition of the course.
You can tell it's absolutely gorgeous. Mark, what do we have here?
Well, I'll tell you what, I love this hole. It's a bear.
Is this just one hole? I know I need driver. I'm going to need driver 3 times on this.
I'll tell you what, it's a par 4, but you want to play it like a par 5. It's about 460 from back here. Well, Brian Silva did a great job when he laid this out, and this hole here is just pleasing to the eye, the way it feeds to the left. It's just a great hole.
My favorite hole, I think, is 16 starboard. I like 3 starboard. They're all really pretty holes. and they're nice at different times of the day too. But 16, it's a nice majestic hole. It's an elevated teeing ground. It requires two really nice, good shots. For a long time, my first year or so here, I thought it was a par 5. To be honest with you.
All right, great putt. That's the way to say par.
Yeah, well, it happens every once in a while, and the idea is to make it act like it's no big deal.
There
No
you
big
go.
deal. I saved the par. No big deal. Mark, you know what we
Yep.
call that?
I'll take that.
That is the home in 2 tee ball. He's going to be
man.
home in 2 on the last hole of the day.
That's what I'm shooting for.
Nice. So that 18th, the finishing hole on the starboard side, it's a par 5. Our host today, Mark O'Brien, he decides to just stripe one off the tee, sets himself to get home in 2. He gets home at 2, leaves himself a tap-in birdie. It was a great way for Mark to end his round, and really a great way for us to end the round here today at the Captains.
Oh man, that might catch the front part of the green. I
Yeah.
might get lucky with that one.
Yeah, the luck's got nothing to do with it. Yeah, size of this green, this could be a 3-putt from a lot of places on this green. Not from where you are, Mark, but from a lot of other places. That looks,
All right.
ooh, you know
All
what?
right.
Tap in birdie on the last hole of the day. That's pretty good.
That's a good feeling.
Yeah,
We like that.
excellent.
All right.
Mark, this was fun.
That was a blast. Take a lot of pride in our junior program. And we have a junior league that plays here on Tuesday nights that our 2 pros run, Jay Packett and Steve Knowles. Pro Steve Knowles runs an adult education program here to get new golfers involved in the game. In the summertime, we get a bunch of kids coming out here, and it's just great to see them out there, you know, with their bags bigger than they are, dragging them around the course and having a good time.
If you're coming down the Cape and you want to play a good golf course, you're not going to find it here. You're going to find a great golf course. Actually, you're going to find 2 great golf courses and a nice clubhouse, beautiful conditions, awesome greens to putt on, great staff, and they're open year-round. They're going to keep holes open to play. As long as there isn't snow on the ground, you can come play this great municipal golf course in Brewster, Mass, Lower Cape Cod, Massachusetts, the Captains Golf Course on Golf in the World.